that's just proof that clown oppression is real.
Cluck the Claters, yeah, yeah. The lifestyle's not going anywhere. Lunchbox.
Hey everybody, it's me, Lone Lunchbox. So, I personally am not a fan of reaction videos. I usually feel like, what is the point? Why do I want to watch someone watch something? But I am doing this because I have not seen this trailer yet. I usually avoid clown-related things in the media because the portrayals are usually god-awful, but a lot of people have been telling me that I will like this trailer or I will be horribly offended. At least 2 people have asked me if I would make a video reacting to it. At first I was like, what's the point of that? But then I was like, you know, this could be a good opportunity to educate people about clown oppression. Now I know several of you, hearing those words, clown oppression, have already turned off this video. If you don't believe it's real, well, I ask you to please look up the dictionary definition of the word oppression. Oh look, there it is. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to just watch this. You may not have realized I wear glasses. I do. Can't see a damn thing without them. Hopefully this will not just be yet another, fear-mongering shit to make people terrified of clowns, or I don't know. But let's get into it.
Arthur, does it help to have someone to talk to?
My mother always tells me to smile and put on a happy face. She told me I had a purpose to bring laughter and joy to the world. Is it just me? Or is it getting crazier out there?
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by.
What?
If you smile to your fear and sorrow, smile, and maybe tomorrow you'll find that life is still worthwhile. If you
What's so funny?
just
Freak!
Gotham's lost its way. What kind of coward would do something that cold-blooded? Someone who hides behind a mask.
I used to think that my life was a tragedy. But now I realize it's a comedy.
you just smile.
Not what I expected. I honestly haven't read anything about that. I didn't know anything about how they were going to portray this. I'm kind of biased against DC. They just tend to make not good movies, but I actually am tearing up, or I was tearing up a little bit while watching that, because I will admit I expected the worst, because that's just what I expect from clown portrayals. Of course, this is just a trailer. I haven't seen the movie, but based on the trailer and what they've shown, bravo, honestly. To me, that's just proof that clown oppression is real. And that doesn't mean that being a clown is is like, I'm not comparing it to race. You know, I'm a black person. I'm not saying it's the same type of discrimination. But like he said, he wanted to make people smile, and he's just on the street, just doing his thing, trying to bring laughter to people. But this prejudice that people have against clowns, they're attacking him for just standing on the street. He's on the subway dressed like a clown, and they beat him up because he's dressed like a clown. I'm sorry, but how is that not clown oppression? I'm impressed with the trailer. That I'm glad that they are showing how he went from someone who wanted to bring people joy to someone who's like, what kind of world am I living in where someone who wants to bring someone joy, a clown, is treated like shit? And people who do terrible things like politicians and just so many people are just put on this pedestal, and a guy who just wants people to laugh is beat up in the street and like attacked because of what he's wearing on his face. That's what drove him to the brink of insanity. People act like, again, from what I don't know the story about the Joker, I really don't. And again, I see this portrayal that I perceive to be negative, and I just don't want anything to do with it, and maybe I should, you know, do more research. But it always felt like it was like this thing of like, oh, clowns are bad, so he's gonna be a clown, you know, the embodiment of this scary, disturbing thing. And I'm happy that they're showing that he's driven to be violent in all of this shit because that's where society is pushing him. People tell me that I should off myself because of the way I choose to cut my hair, because of the way I do my makeup. That's unacceptable. And that is a form of oppression, period, based on the definition. So, I mean, this is mainstream. I am so happy. Like, I really feel like we are moving towards something amazing. We're gonna end this. And when I say clown oppression, I don't mean just clowns. I mean, I really mean anyone who dares to be different, who does their makeup in a different way, who has a weird haircut, who just wants to exist in society as themselves, but they're treated like crap. People perceive them to be dangerous. People have told me I'm dangerous. I must be a pedophile because of the way I cut my hair. What I just saw, that type of behavior of telling me those things, it leads to violence. So when I say clown oppression is real, when I say we must end clown oppression, I want to stop it before it gets to that level. So bravo DC, bravo, you know, whoever had anything to do with this, Joaquin Phoenix, you know, I think he's a great actor from what I've seen, excellent choice, and I cannot wait to watch that movie. I mean, I genuinely thought I was going to be disappointed. I didn't know anything about it, not a single thing. I'm genuinely so happy. So I'm glad I watched that. I'm glad I did this. Again, I'm not a fan of reaction videos, but I hope that people will watch this and understand where I'm coming from, that I'm a real person. Like, I'm a clown. I identify as a clown. I'm real. I'm here. That movie is not fiction. I mean, that is like, I love that these types of movies are going in like a real type of direction. Like that, you know, that we're in a real world. It's not all superpowers and all that shit, you know. If you fuck with people, you might push them over the edge. So stop treating people like garbage. Stop. I'm a clown. I'm proud. Clown oppression is real, and we will fight it. Have a blessed day. Don't let the claters get you down, and I just want people to stop judging people for just existing. Just imagine a world where you try to bring people joy and people assault you. Damn. Damn.
Claters, claters, claters. I know that you're jealous of me, and that's why you wanna see me fail and go down, but I'm not gonna, 'cause I'm a clown and I know it's best for me.